because that is the basic of Christianity. That if you have a mind to do something, God will open you, and you have to grab that opportunity. It can be anybody. So there was an old man. He is very frail, and his eyes were blurring, and his hands were shaking. He was sitting in the dining table with the son and the daughter-in-law and a grandson, 4 years old. So what he does, that he picks up a spoon to take something, he drops it. He picks up a cup and he drops it by mistake. He tries to fill milk and he spills the milk outside. So the son gets angry, the daughter-in-law gets angry. So both of them said, no more that you can sit in this dining table. This is not fit for you. We'll give you a small table and fix it at the corner of the room. Tomorrow onwards you are going to sit there and eat. So they fixed a small table in the corner, and they, instead of giving a clay bowl, they made a wooden bowl for them and given that. And this old man was sitting. He knew his condition, but still he cannot help. So the tears rolling down, and he was eating the porridge what was given to him. That day evening, the father, the son, came from office. He saw his son, the 4-year-old, was sitting in a corner and chipping with a wooden, doing something that he was trying to make. The father was very happy. My son is doing something. He went to ask his son, son, we love you. What you are trying to do? The son looked at him and said, Papa, I am making a bowl for you when you are getting old, that I wanted to give this bowl for you to eat. For you and Mama, I have to make a bowl. So it struck him very hard. He understood. The children notice the things what the parents are doing. He understood that how I treated my father, he noticed. Now he is trying to do the same thing with me. He is telling, he is making the bowl right now for me. When I get old, he wanted to give me a table in a corner and he wanted to give it. So that struck him very hard. Next morning, when the grandfather came out, the son and the daughter-in-law went, took him very lovingly and said, Dad, you have to come and sit with us in the dining table to eat. And they were helping him in doing everything. So that was the real thing which happens. The things which boomerang and come back. What goes out will come back. So we have to understand this life, that don't think that you pass away something and what you have passed away is going to struck you one day when you are old. So this should be a lesson for the parents, grandparents and for the children. Whatever that we do in our life at home, we may think and dismiss many things that nobody notices. No, the children are very keenly watching. And what you are speaking, if you are telling a lie, the children will be watching. Oh, my father is telling in the church that we should not tell lies. But in his life, he is not practicing. So he is not going to practice what you are not going to practice. So our life is a model for the children. You may think they are very smart. No. Even from the age of 4 or 3, they can watch and do exactly what we were doing. And I'm seeing this with Sajid even at this age. He will try to imitate what we are doing. So children are very attentive to copy what we are doing. So now this is a lesson for the grandparents, parents and for children. So children, how are you? Are you watching your parents? I saw an ad which really touched me. there was a Liberty University ad comes in the TV. So the son was sitting and playing with the father, making, what is that? What do you call it? In McDonald's you buy that burger. So the father makes a burger and he plays with him in the ground. And this boy is telling the ad, the mother is telling, my mommy is telling, I had a good catch. That means mother has got a good catch, the husband. And the son is telling, when I grow, I'll be like my dad, exactly. So then they put the Liberty University, that's the Christian university. So that's how the family is mentored. It's not that what we outwardly doing. The real life matters to build up the children so that they will be a witness. So this morning, the Word of God says, the children, when they are young, you have to train them the way that they should go, and they will not depart from it when they are old. So children will be encouraged and be a witness. As today I heard the testimony about Timita, that you have done something. See, this is a seed that you are putting, helping, reading or translating. You have to have a passion to do that. Sometimes I tell my wife to interpret in Hindi, she'll say, no, I don't know. That should not be the attitude, because we are looking at a soul. That moment, if you lose it, you may be the cause for missing that soul, entering into the kingdom. You have to grab every opportunity to tell about Jesus. That should be a passion in your heart. Then you will be a successful warrior from the kingdom of God. Okay? God bless you. You can go for